We're here live at Event Cinemas George Street for the Sydney red carpet premiere of The Inbetweeners 2, and very shortly the entire cast is going to be walking down here and hopefully we'll get a bit of a chat. The Inbetweeners started as a TV series, and due to its popularity, it sparked a movie. And in doing so, The Inbetweeners became the most successful British comedy of all time. And now, the boys are back for number 2, and this time, they're going down under. Okay, all the boys are here right now. This is very exciting stuff. If I can just get one of them to call me a bus wanker, it's been a good night. We're here with Ian Morris, the director of The Inbetweeners. Ian, we've got to ask off the bat, did you ever think that there would be a second movie to your creation, let alone a first, let alone 3 seasons?
No, never. Me and Damon never ever thought anything like this would happen, so it's kind of insane. And we did have a bit of a moment when we were at Sydney Harbour shooting at night for the second film, where we were, sun was going down, the moon was coming up, Sydney Harbour was there, the Opera House was there, and me and Damon were like, what are we doing here? How come we've got here from like a suburban sitcom and Series 1 and thinking, we'll set it all in the places we grew up. So yeah, it's been incredible.
Where was your most favourite place to film?
I think, it was all exceptional. I'd say Sydney Harbour was exceptional. Byron Bay Lighthouse at dawn was absolutely unbelievable. But Maree in the Outback was the place.
What was your least favourite place to film?
It was, again, with the best one in the world, it was probably the water park. 'Cause it was the first week, and everything takes a bit longer the first week. And also, the second half of the day, everything's quite noisy. Like, yeah, it's a water park. Like, oh yeah, we're filming in a water park. It's open. It's going to be noisy. I remember now. Yeah. So, but by the way, you're talking about like compared to the last film when we shot in Malia, and that was like genuinely like hell on earth. Like these are like, you're talking about, oh, this is my favourite and this is my least favourite. Whereas that was like down here somewhere.
Was there ever a concern for you guys after a 3-year break that you would come back and there would be the chemistry was gone?
No, we've kept in touch throughout those 3 years, and we're good mates, so that was never a worry.
For Simon in this one, he's got a girlfriend. Have the boys matured in this one? Have they grown up?
I think they might have grown up because they've sort of moved on and they've left school and they're at uni and various other places, but they haven't really. I think they're just still floundering but in a different situation. At the beginning it's quite sad because they're still useless but they're not even together, so in a way it's worse than their situation in the first film. I think it's the first film where they actually deliberately recognise that they quite like each other's company and decide to hang out together and kind of make that happen by going to Australia to see Jay. So I don't think they have. And I think if they did suddenly mature radically, it would be both unrealistic and also ruin their comedy, really. The point is they don't. They're slow developers. That's the thing.
And chatting to Ian before, he told me that it was unbelievable for him to think that there's a second movie, let alone a first. Did you guys think that when you auditioned for this would be as big as it has been?
Not at all. No, after the first series, we all went back to our day jobs, and so the fact that a second series got picked up was an amazing thing for us. That we get to act again and be paid for it. So to think that 6 years later we'd be here now, second movie, doing a tour of Australia is crazy.
And I imagine getting that privilege of knowing that you guys have coined the term Pussy Patrol, Bus Wanker. Yeah. How does that feel?
It feels sort of good and bad. I always thought I'd put something slightly better back into society, but if that is to be it, which I think it is.
I'm very proud. It's an amazing legacy. Long may those words be used. Let's get them in the dictionary, shall we?
Yeah. Let's go on like a real Pussy Patrol. I don't know what that means.
I guess the final question, one that's on everyone's lips,
is
this the end for The Inbetweeners, or will there be another one?
This is the end. This is the end.
It's sad. I don't even know what to say to that.
No, I'm a bit sad as well. It's been weird hanging out with them. It's definitely very sad. But I think you don't want to overstay your welcome. You got to know when the time's right to quit. And I think now's the right. Hopefully, we put everything we could into this film. We really wanted to make it feel like a huge last hurrah. So I think this is it. Yeah.
Friend. Guys, thanks so much and congratulations. Well, that does it here for all the action at Event Cinemas George Street. The Inbetweeners 2 comes out July 21. I'm going to go hang out with the boys now because Nick, you heard them. They called me their friend, so I'm going to... Will!